Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophia, and something that I love is a good deal. So therefore, I spent pretty much the entire summer so far scouring through several different thrift stores trying to find a really nice, cohesive summer 2021 wardrobe. So I'm going to be showing you a little try-on haul of some of my favorite pieces that I've come across so far. Okay, so the first piece I want to show you is this adorable, cool little hat. It's made of a super stiff material, which is kind of like what I would imagine a riding hat to be, but it's super sick. It has this beautiful little band on the side with this super slight, subtle bow, and it is made in Transylvania, which is super cool. So this is what it would look like, I guess, if you were to tie it around your chin. Yeah, not sure how that would work fashion-wise, but and I know that those little tan hats, like the tan wide brim fedoras are what's in right now, but I just love the shape of this and I think it's really unique. Next up, I have this wonderful little brown, I think this is a shift dress by Tory Burch, and it's obviously, as you can see, it is brown, so it is very, very on trend for 2021, and I think for the foreseeable future. It's at such a lovely length, and it has a nice slight plunging neckline, but it still very much so keeps things appropriate. The collar is super interesting because you can just leave it like this, or you can tuck it down a little bit for a more, I guess, tailored fit to show off those collarbones. But I absolutely love Tory Burch, and I'm so shocked that I found this at a thrift store. I actually found this on ThredUp, so that was an amazing find, and this is one of my favorite dresses. I love it. Okay, so the next dress that I got and I want to show you guys is this lovely little pastel floral-esque wrap dress by a brand called Amuse. I got this from a Goodwill a few months back, but I think it's super pretty. It's super light, delicate, flowy, and I'm trying to incorporate more color into my day-to-day wardrobe. So I absolutely love the beautiful pastels, oranges, the pinks, and the yellows. It's just super cute. It's got a little cinched-in waist, which of course, ladies, we all know is always nice. And I absolutely love the little slight bell sleeve that you can kind of customize to your liking with these little ties. Okay, so next up for dresses, we have this lovely little Free People dress that I just found yesterday with the tags on, and I love floral dresses, so I got this cute little number. It is a button down all the way, which is nice. I don't have any dresses like that, so that's nice. But it really has this super cool little lace-up detailing on the sleeves and on the back. And I don't know why, but this reminds me of a medieval corset, and I just can't shake that, but in a good way. This dress is really cute because it is A-line and the bottom is pleated, so super, super flattering. And yeah, you just can't have enough floral dresses. Okay, so the last dress that I wanted to show you guys is this amazing little A-line purple plum dress, and don't underestimate it just because it looks a little drab and boring. It's actually super, super flattering on. There's a slight little texturizing technique that they use on the dress, so it's really nice. I wouldn't say ribbed, but somewhat similar. It is by Max Edition, but yeah, it's super lovely. It has these cute little scrunch sleeves, which honestly, personally, I love. And I will say that this I did not find at a thrift store, but my grandmother actually passed this down to me, and I just think that's super special, and I will definitely cherish this dress forever. So next up, I have this really, really, really cool green suede Coach shoulder bag. Now, of course, a great way if you want to get into that shoulder bag trend would be to just go find one at your local thrift store. And I know that Coach is really trending right now, and I know that at Marshall's, they sell them for about 80 bucks. Don't do that. Go to Goodwill. You can find a whole bunch for only 5 bucks. So I got this really fun, loud color, and you really just can't beat suede. It's a super cool statement piece. So next up, I wanted to show you guys these little JCrew cherry embroidered navy shorts, and I think that they're just super, super sick. So of course, it is a little bit elevated as opposed to a plain denim short, which is nice, and I find myself gravitating to those pieces the more I get a little bit older. And of course, I love a good pop of red, as some of you may know from watching my other fashion videos. So these little cherries are just to die for, in my opinion. So I would definitely say that this is a sophisticated yet statement piece, and those are hard to come by these days. So I'm definitely in love with these beautiful little shorts. Okay, the next pair of bottoms I have are these super bright salmon colored Paige jeans, and I found these Paige jeans for about 5 bucks at the thrift store, which you really can't beat. So I think that they are super cute, super lively. Again, I feel like this shade of pink doesn't go well with my skin tone. It just looks like I'm super, super sunburned, but that's okay. I think it's nice to have some colorful pieces anyway, especially in the wintertime when we get a little bit more pasty. Alright, so second to last pair of bottoms is this cute little Banana Republic. I think this is called a mod skirt. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's a going out skirt. I wouldn't say it's business casual. I would say it's more so in the middle. But it's a really fun skirt, and definitely you can be very versatile with this. Okay, so the last pair of bottoms I have to show you is this adorable little Bowden skirt. My favorite color is blue, so of course I just had to get it. It has navy and this little muted sort of periwinkle. It's super, super adorable, and it has these nice little buttons at the very front. And honestly, I think that this is a really nice skirt. I would say that this skirt is a little bit more so business casual, but you can definitely have a lot of fun with it and pair it with some nice sneakers. I like to pair it with some blue Jordans, and I just love it. Love the material. This is probably one of my favorite items in my wardrobe, actually. So I am a lover of vintage clothing, but I know that a lot of vintage clothing pieces can get a little bit way too expensive at little boutiques. But I actually found this in the new vintage section of this one thrift store I really love to go to for $6. So it's by the brand AK Collection. Maybe they're a thing of the past, I don't know, but it has this cute little lilac color, and I just love the color purple. It's kind of like a varsity style cardigan with the white up here, and it does have this little buckle sort of thing. I don't know what you call this, but it has this little buttoned up little area at the front, so I guess you can wear that with and without the button, but I just think it's a really cute little delicate cardigan. So I do have this oversized black jacket that I know is not a summer item, but I think it's really cute. So I got this from a Goodwill in Newport Beach when I went there on vacation. So here's this little Davy's Locker sports fishing restaurant or whatnot in Newport Beach. So this is my little souvenir. I just love the back. I think the back is super sick, super cool. It says Davy's Locker, Newport Beach, California, with this huge fish on it. So I think this is really nice, and I love little graphic jackets. Alright, so this next top is kind of like a closet staple of mine nowadays. It's this little Free People off-the-shoulder bubble bohemian top. So everybody always likes to say that girls should have a little black dress. Well, I think that is true. I think girls should definitely have a myriad of little black tops, and this is definitely one of the cuter ones. I just love this little cutout it has in the front with this cool little boho tassel thing. I don't know, I can definitely get behind it. So, love this. So next up, I have this really cute little graphic tee by Rebecca Minkoff that I got for a few bucks. And I love charcoal gray t-shirts. I think they're really, really nice and pretty. And has this cute little freedom lettering that reminds me of the Triumph motorcycle brand lettering, which I love. And it has this really cute little fuchsia color. And it is a little bit faded, and it has that washed look, which is really nice. So cute little casual top, and I feel like this charcoal gray is universally very flattering, so love that. And then I did amass a couple shoes, but I'm just going to show you my top two favorites that are the most out there as opposed to just regular basics. So you might have seen these in one of my fashion videos, but I have these little Jack Rogers wedges, and I just think that they're to die for. They're white leather, and they have this cute little design on the front, and I just love wedges, and especially when they're short and walkable. And then another super, super cool find were these JCrew made in Italy little Oxfords, and they are suede, and I just think that they're beautiful. They have a whole bunch of little details, and then they also do have wooden soles as well. These are slightly too big for me, so I think I might give them to my sister for maybe her birthday, because she's been eyeing these, but I think these are super, super sick, super classy, and I'm bummed that they're too big for me, because these would be so awesome with so many outfits. So I actually found this really cool little wooden purse at Goodwill yesterday for $5, and I did some research on it, and it seems to be from about the 60s or the 70s, so it is technically vintage, but not from too long ago, which is cool because it's really nice anyway. And it has little bamboo handles, has this awesome little metal buckle, so it opens up like this, and I just think it's really cool. So here's a little close-up onto the ins and outs of this cute little bag. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon for another video. Bye!